This is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, and impossible to enter if I do not wish it, so I choose my visitors carefully, and my victims. You may talk freely here, as we did within the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. It is my home stocked with my soldiers, far from Goto's eyes. You trust this clan of Wookiees to walk among you? Even through their environmental suits, they smell of hate, barely controlled. They obey my orders, as do you. They are well trained, no discipline, and despise Jedi. All that unpleasantness with the Republic, bombing their world into a radioactive ball, you know. Such a tragedy, and from such tragedies, weapons and tools are forged. You trust in their haste, not their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. Curious, you sound almost hopeful, Hanharr. Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. Their will is focused on training to hunt and kill them. The Jedi will kill them all. Slowly. These Wookiees know battle, but they do not know war as the Jedi does. We shall see. But come, Hanharr, I have a gift for you as a show of good faith. It will give us something to divert our time as we wait for the Jedi. There is a buzz of static from your map screen. Looks as if the interference in the tunnels is scrambling the map. Good day, Tar Tunnel Traversers! I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to the Sith Lords. It's episode 41 of KOTOR 2 TSL. Thanks for tuning in. Another talky intro there. So we get some. Oh god, no map. I guess in the big map. Oh, big map's boned as well. All right, we are walking in blind to the Jekk'Jekk Tarr tunnels, so I do not know what the hell to do next. I'm gonna stick to the old tried and true, always go right. By the way, sorry, did I mention episode 41, sorry, of KOTOR 2. Thanks for tuning in. Not quite the longest Let's Play by time on the channel yet. That would still be the 29.25 hours of Final Fantasy IX. I think by the next episode, though, I think that we're at about 28, just shy 28 and a half hours. So, this could get close. I think I'd have to go about 50 minutes or thereabouts to kind of have the longest in this episode, but it'll be next week. Anyway, while that whole opening sequence was going on, I looked up Wookiees, and the first image that comes up, it looks like Boushh. You know, Leia's character, Leia's bounty hunter outfit from Return of the Jedi. So I'm thinking that is sort of what we're looking for, what we'll see as we get close. Well, at least I've put points into stuff that can help me out with this. Now. Oh, I guess we have to disable. I haven't put as many points into, because I always have Atton around to do this. So I just gotta go with the disable. I mean, it's a thing. I mean, we could keep trying. It could just be... It said skill too low, so I assume it's not like a roll. And if it keeps happening, then it's not just a roll, it's... Yeah, no, I don't think it's just a roll. I think it's just I don't have the skill points invested in demolitions there. Nor do I intend to put just hastily burn my level up for that. Now, as people who've been here a while, and if you've watched all 40 episodes, well, 41 including the character creation episode, really. If you watched all 41 episodes of KOTOR 2, chances are you've heard my familiar refrain of always go right. That is something that I say with some frequency on the channel. Started in the, start with Doom. Which way do you go first? You go to the right. Always go right. No, I tried it again. Didn't work. Oh well. But if you have been around for Suyin's corpse, I don't know who Suyin is. I know he's dead. That's a given. Oh, the door's closed behind you too. Shoot, that's not gonna help me. Data pad, 2 sonic grenades, some chemicals. Might be a bit more than some chemicals. And some credits. Alright, so hopefully the data pad gives you a little hint. First the map goes static, then I hit a frag charge, tearing my leg to hell. Who placed charges down here? Farah must have set me up. Or someone else is protecting something down here. If I could still walk, I would gather the frag mines, use their beacons to leave a trail out. There's not much chance of that. Looks like Voga isn't going to get his spice after all. They'll break down into their chemical components in an hour in these fumes. Ah, so he was given a hint to leave yourself some breadcrumbs via the mines. Which is a clever idea, but the problem is I can't pick up any of them. So it's like, do I really want to burn all my mines doing this? This gives me a good... It's a matter of... I'm very strongly considering. I'm always going right. Guys, I keep telling you, always go right. See it? It never... Wait, this high security door... Oh, it's not the way out. I was thinking, ah, shit. No, I just went around in the circle, didn't I? I thought my positional awareness was a little better than that. Because I want to say I kind of went that way down, and then it kind of went down, and then maybe up one, and to the right to here. So it's just sort of like a G-shaped, but instead of coming in, it went back out. So... We are wasting time. We must prepare for the Jedi. Be patient, Hanharr. The gas in the tunnels will take care of the Jedi for us. Besides, one who does not know the tunnels has no chance of finding the exit. The Jedi will find his way. He has endured worse. Yeah, I trust the carpet. You think much of the Jedi's chances. Maybe he is on our side. At the end of the last episode, I was wondering if Hanharr was still on our side. Even should the Jedi reach the exit, the door will not open. Either back to the Jekk'Jekk Tarr or here into my stronghold. It would have to be opened from the inside, and even if it was, then my guard would do what the gas could not. But enough, as I said, I have a gift for you. I think I caught a glimpse of Mira there. Yeah, definitely caught a glimpse of Mira there. What's he up to? Ah, Mira, I am pleased that my traps did not cause any permanent scarring. Turns out the Jedi you decided to ambush has decided to come here anyway. No doubt to put an end to you. You know how base and vengeful humans can be. It would be amusing if the Jedi were to catch you. But I have other plans for you. The Jedi's attack has ruined certain amusements I had planned. You must make those up to me, I think. But in the meantime, as boss of this sector, I pronounce judgments on those who have crossed me and reward those who serve me. I wonder what he's got planned. Mira, I believe you know this one, as he knows you. Hanharr, I've heard tales of how you ripped humans in half. Indulge me. I have left her armed. I do not want her to die too quickly. Here, we are far from the eyes of the other bounty hunters. Now my debt will be ended.
That does it, Hanharr. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Your threats mean nothing to me. You do not have the strength to kill, little girl. I must kill you quickly and open the doors of the stronghold for the Jedi before he dies beneath the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Hanharr has become your temporary character. Kill Mira, then escape the arena and let the Jedi into Visquis' stronghold. It takes you out of the moment, doesn't it? I know, it's okay. So Hanharr is still on our side. And I'm surprised Visquis hasn't copped that we're about to double-cross him. Hanharr, in addition to his great strength, has Wookiee toughness and can rage, increasing his strength further. Oops. So, like Mira, Hanharr has this ability, has level ups available. So, we can. I'm assuming it will work similar to what we've got now. So we want to avoid the. Well, that's the rage. He's got probably all the same accoutrement we do. Well, slightly less in the way of mines, maybe. Unless we've used up a lot of mines. I don't have Hatton to help me restock. I think we get all the same accoutrement that I have. This doesn't look like that he can use a whole lot of stuff. Maybe we can just equip some stuff here really fast, but... Oh, power implant. That seems like it is right up his alley. Then we can see what we can do here. I think a melee shield would probably be ideal. And failing that, just an energy shield. Equip Hanharr really quickly. Fortitude, Constitution, let's see, anything against... I don't know what she's got equipped for weaponry. But we can do the Cystic Cardio Regulator. The Rick Blade. Or is it Reich? I like Rick. It's a good name. Not as good as Steve, mind, but still. So we just need to get him a decent blaster. I don't want that one. We just gotta get him a advanced mining laser, perhaps. No, heavy repeating carbine. Yeah, let's go with that one. All right. How about you? Now the trick will be now I just want to see, actually, I just realized. Skills? No, I'm on skills. Feats? Wookiee Rage would be on here, so I just want to read what Wookiee Rage does. Let's see. So, in this feat, Wookiees enter an instinct-driven blood rage. It reminds me, they gain +2 strength bonus, 1 fatality point per character level, +1 to the fortitude and will saves, and are immune to paralysis and stasis effects. Every creature they kill fuels the rage even more, adding to the damage they do in combat to a maximum of +6. While Wookiee Rage is activated, the character suffers a -2 penalty to defense. Ah, there's the catch. I was wondering, there's gotta be a catch. It can't be all positives. There's gotta be a balance. Very Star Wars. No, it's gonna say it reminds me of the Krogan characters in ME3 multiplayer, or Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, sorry. If you're not familiar with the lingo. You know what? Maybe that's remind me to do some stuff for N7 Day, right? And, oh man, stop getting your ass kicked, Hanharr. Okay, we're gonna have to use one. We're gonna have to use a level up. So, everything in the orange is a class skill, and everything in the blue is a cross-class skill. Gee! Cross-class still for the stealth and the Wookiee, really? Never would have guessed. What do you recommend, computer game? Into computer use? Interesting, I would not expect such. For a Wookiee, maybe I will give you a token point. In feats, we got targeting 2. What's targeting? That one was targeting. Scouts are very effective with blasters and blaster rifles. Level 5 scouts have a +2 attack bonus with ranged weapons. And interesting, yet he dual wields, dual strike. No, I want 2-weapon fighting. That is what I want for Mr. Hanharr here. No, one's good for now. So it might be something worth switching to... Ooh, I did not want to go with the flurry because that does not do any good for your defense. Man, this is a tough-ass fight. This is tougher than I was expecting. We've been granted... Oh, evasion, that's probably good. So what do you recommend? No. See, I've got to... Oh, we can put it all into awareness. That's probably a good idea. Especially if he's a scout. Again, leave that for the moment. Now, what was evasion? As a feat... that was... that one. Characters sometimes make saving throws or take half damage from some powers and abilities. In these situations, experienced scouts take no damage if they save successfully. That might be handy. I'm wondering if I should switch over to the... Man, she is just whittling us down very quickly. That was a little too close. 5 points left. So, what do you recommend? Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Somebody's going to give me a hard time for Steve. Short-term memory loss. Come on. And you're right. So we can put one there. We can put one there. We can put one into repair. What the hell? And we've got uncanny dodge, too. That sounds good. All right, so what do we need? We got armor proficiency heavy. Conditioning, +1 to all saving throws. Empathy. No, we don't need empathy. Sounded worse than it probably meant it to be. It's just weapon proficiency. We don't have toughness on a Wookiee? It just doesn't come default? Okay, no. Toughness, it's a good attribute you can have right now. We're still leveling up. It's helped us out a bit. How are we doing for hit points? It probably... We can try... She's whittling us down slowly but surely, but she is... I'm starting to wonder if we should make that switch right now to Blaster. Because it's got plus attack points to Blaster. We just saw that, so... Precise Shot 2. That's all. That makes me inclined to say it's probably important. All right. Oh, he's got lower dexterity than he does strength, though. So that's another consideration. What do you recommend? Into dexterity. That is interesting. I'm having a ponderance. I'm thinking. Let's take these two out. Let's take that one. Let's take that one out of the equation for the moment. I get the +1. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Pratt123 was commenting about this stuff back in on the first video, character creation, and every 4 points you get the modifiers. So apparently that adds another mod. I think that's your modifier, right? So I think that adds a point there. So it's actually a very good use of the point in dexterity here. So I think that's what we want to do, if I'm understanding it correctly. So we want to put it in there. And skills. We'll get the awareness point. We'll get the treat injury point, although we've not used the treat injury points yet. And we'll put one into demolition as well. I've gone all this way with demolition, and I haven't even sung their theme music from the WWF. She's right in front of you! Hit her, goddammit! Like I haven't hit a damn thing in this fight. Oh, now shoot her then. I mean, 1 out of 3 ain't great, but I mean, if you could just hit her 1 out of 3. Right. Man, he's not very good with a gun. Alright, so you're all gonna keep recommending that. Alright, this doesn't change, it just wants you to do that. I think let's put some points into demolitions, and we'll put a point into repair as well. And feats, we got targeting and Wookiee tough. Ah, there's a Wookiee toughness! Well, no wonder why I was surprised that there was a, there wasn't a Wookiee thing. There wasn't, like, toughness by default on the Wookiee. Now, is there let's see, close combat. +2 attack bonus. These characters are in melee combat. Their attackers only receive a +2 instead of +6. So that might be an idea there. We don't need that. Don't need to regenerate vitality points. Man, what I need... anything in here? 2-weapon fighting might be an idea. Close combat might be a good idea. Toughness would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking toughness right now. Again, we've still got a ways to go. So I'm not too worried, but we actually hit her that time. Let's see if I can... and she's just a little better with a blaster than I am. She's a lot better with a blaster than I am. Can we, like... there we go. We're doing a little better at range. Maybe I should have put some points into that. See? There we go. We've got her down below half. See? Apparently, Hanharr's got his twin swords, right? Apparently, he is just a giant walking carpet who doesn't understand he was doing it wrong. So, there's probably somebody kind of trying to tell me if at first you don't succeed, try something else because it's not a sign of insanity. Now, I'm a little concerned. Now, Des went right through her. I am a little concerned, sorry, that she is going to... in fact, I had more luck when the camera was looking this way. Slowly... oh, we got a cutscene. I have killed her! It was not as satisfying as I had hoped. I do not kill any human for free, and now I want my payment. Oh yes, your payment. It's a double cross! Get out of there, Hanharr! After all, Volga did pay for my services. A portion of that payment is yours. It's a trap! Did you know that when humans bombed Dantooine, few Cathhounds were left? They fetch a rare price on the galactic market. Of course, the drawback is that one must keep them fed. I told you it was a trap! So here's your payment, Hanharr, your credits. Each with 4 legs, teeth, and very, very hungry. I shall send tenders in to collect your remains when they are finished with you. You need to find a way out of the pit, and find a way to open up Visquis' stronghold and let the Jedi in. Door is magnetically sealed. You need an emergency key card to open it from this side. Well, some frag mines. That's good. So we'll start with this Cathhound and work our way down. Oh good, you've irritated all of them. Or half of them, anyway. If you could hit one, that would be nice. I mean, it's only Cathhounds, right? How hard can it be? Well, kind of like that. Just... as long as they don't have dual strike on them. Visquis, you need to... I assume that the Cathhounds would all have Oh, no, that worked. I would assume the Cathounds would, in their enclosure, have the key card that gets us out the other door. So, I can't help but imagine that any way we look at it, we would have to fight them. I guess we could have equipped Hanharr if we want to be, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Hey. I had 3 points of contact with the ground. I had more than 2 feet and 1 hand on the ground. Unified rules of MMA, that was an illegal strike. Disqualify him. That's worse than the, oh god, what was the fight night? And I missed it. It's not often, I was gonna say, it's not often I miss watching a fight night. I'm a man of many tastes, what can I say? I missed a fight night recently. The guy just, like, soccer kicked the dude, and I missed it. And it's just, like... But the guy had one hand down, and his 2 feet were on the ground, but under unified rules, it was perfectly fine to kick the guy's face off. Ah, I hit the wrong button. That was my bad. Another pit victim. We're gonna... Yeah, that's the one I want this time. Is the pickup. The recover. There's nothing for Mira to recover? Sorry, I just realized. It's, I don't want to say disappointing, but... You'd think with a boss-level fight. It's tranquilizer darts and such. I kind of wonder, because Mira had the old beast tender corpse. Old beast tender. No, it's a beast tender, not a tender corpse. Yeah, there's the beast tender keycard. So yeah, I was right. It was in the enclosure with the rest of them. Oh man, you aren't going to be in KOTOR 3. An improved diadium energy cell. Alright. I'd imagine that... I kind of wonder what the deal with Mira is. Like, you end up as Hanharr, but I have to assume we are playing the Dark Path. I kind of wonder, and maybe I'm just, like, talking out my arse here. But I'm sure somebody's going to jump in with this... whether I kind of copped it or not. I kind of wonder if you would be Mira if you were playing light side. Just because, like, I can't see it every time being you would kill Mira. There has to be some way to trigger the other, intentionally or otherwise. Maybe if I turned down Hanhar's help, then I would have played Mira. Maybe that's the way it is. But I can't imagine that no matter what, you're always going to end up as Hanharr. I have to imagine that there is, you know, an alternative there. Our Ubi's bounty hunter. I'm being very careful to say Ubi's. Not like obese or something like that. That's me and probably like, well, I was gonna say, I think by BMI, ooh, that's close. I was gonna say, by body mass index, apparently I'm overweight, but I also have to be like about 180 pounds soaking wet to be, even have like a 24.9 BMI, so, you know, whatever. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit metric is what it is. But don't let my, I was gonna say, what should I put? So you're gonna say computer use. Let's put a point in repair, a point in treat injury, and now what the hell? Let's put a point in awareness too. No sense putting points in stealth. He's a Wookiee. How much stealth could a 7-foot-tall carpet have? You know, if I hadn't looked it up and found out that the Princess Leia's boosh was Ubi's, I would never have guessed. So, high security door, high security... Security, not your specialty. No wonder why they wanted me to put... Sorry, can I just go back to skills? Security was a... Yeah, there's no points in there because that was a cross... A cross-skill thing. Sorry, and always go right, of course. So we're just going to hang out here and hammer through the door. Maybe we'll get all 3 just for fun. I kind of wonder which is the right one. One of these has to lead to the exile outside. And then you've got a tag team of a pissed off Jedi and there's even more pissed off sidekick. Oh, hi. I kind of wonder what that little arrow with the light in the dark is on the ground. Yes, I know. Hit that level up, Steve-O. Yeah, no wonder why I don't put any points into security, because it's cross-class skill, so who cares? Maybe I'll put a point in computer use, a token point in computer use, a token point in treat injury, and 1 in demolitions too. Still haven't sung the demolition theme tune. Oh, we've got another level of Wookiee Fury. We clicked on it very briefly. Bigger, like all your bonuses are bigger, but your penalty is as well, but it lasts longer. Pluses and minuses, pluses and minuses. Okay, that was dueling, which is your one-handed weapons. So, maybe I want to... Oh, I already put another point into toughness. Now you get to the point where it's like... Now what am I thinking? 2-weapon fighting. Or double blade weapon, 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. This is the point where... What's the recommended? Oh, critical strike. I was gonna say, it's been a long while since I've asked the question. What is the recommended? I'm trying to think what's... +1 to all saving throws. Could do... increased power attack, or... master power attack. Master toughness is always a pretty good one. That's a pretty safe one, so maybe we'll go with Master Toughness. I don't think you can go wrong with that one. Somebody who actually knows, like, decently optimized builds will probably tell me how horribly, horribly wrong I am there, but... There we go. Just clobber him a little bit and you'll be fine. Could use a little point... Could use a point in dexterity. Or a point in, attack. Oh, remains. We'll pick up our remains. A Chana shield. Let's just put a good old... that didn't really help much. Now, the question is... Right. You always go right. Never mind. You run away. You always run away. Oh well, it's only 1. 1-on-1 with the carpeted one. I don't want to invoke rage because defense down. So there we go. Okay, so no, the arrow points down. So apparently we're supposed to. On the banners, so we're supposed to look at it like this. So that's supposed... The shaded in part's supposed to be the dark, and that's supposed to be the light. I guess. But I wonder... There's got to be a deeper symbolism. I don't know whether it has something to do with the exchange, or... Visquis himself. Hi. Hi. I'm going to shoot you from range. Now, let me know if this hurts. I mean, it's going to be slow and steady, but I heard once that does win the race, allegedly. You don't play as many racing games as I do and think, yeah, slow, that's usually the right answer. He's going to hang out from range as well. So, if you can stop shooting the floor, or the door frame, whatever suits your fancy. Almost there. 1 more. 1 more. Oh, 2 more apparently. There we go. Only 3 in that room. There's some power conduits to overload as well. Oh, no. Apparently the small obstruction on the floor. The decorative training bits and bobs. Doesn't really help us. What's this? This is the sparring room. Oh my god, this thing is... Vents. Map to Jekk'Jekk Tarr. So I've got to be here-ish. So I'm heading in the right direction. I am heading, I do believe, in the correct direction. The question is... This door is magnetically sealed and triple reinforced durasteel. It looks like it leads to the vent tunnels where the Jedi is trapped. There may be an override somewhere else on the level. Shoot. So we'll... No. Switch weapons. Oh, crap. They're ganging up on me. Where's Force Lightning when you need it? Gotta hit that level up and hit that precise shot, so... What do you recommend at this point? Another dexterity. Of course, I think I need a couple more points to make that happen, so it's like an investment. It's an early... Any point at this point is an investment point. So... Let's see. We want... Treat injury... And we want awareness and demo as well. Good. I'm taking it slow with Hanharr here. Just because it's like if you get handed like 12 get out of jail free cards, you know, you don't use them all at once, right? When you're playing Monopoly, you stack them up, right? It's not like that. This leads off in a direction... Oh no, that goes up this way. No, this is a storage room. We got some lockers, but no foot lockers. How long has it been? Hey. I'm gonna say, how long has it been since I've, had to... Oh, well, we didn't break everything, so that's good. That one's just gonna open for us. How long has it been since we've had a bloody footlocker? I mean, how can one live without... Oh, that's the high security door. That's the way out. So that's where we need to get. That's a storage room. What's that? Another storage room. So, well, we may as well steal all their shit while we're here. Right? It's only makes sense to thieve the bastards. Thieve the thieving bastards. Take from the suckers. First year... No word of a lie. First year business. What unit were we doing? But it was... but the lesson our professor taught us... He was kidding, right? But he was saying, like, take from the suckers. Me and my roommate who were in that class together. Just by happenstance, mind. One of the things we always used to say was, take from the suckers. Oh. Hi. Are you following me? He's following me. Well, hopefully we glitched one of them out. Because if we could do them one at a time, that would greatly improve my odds, but never tell me the odds. Man, this guy hits hard. Oh, right. No, we're in finest shape. We'll just let him trickle in. You know, it's what they say not to do in MOBAs, is trickle in one at a time. The old dick trickle in, that'll get you every single time. When I used to watch Heroes of the Storm streams moderately regularly, and that was one of the things they always said. With the high-level guys would always point out, it's like they just keep trickling in one at a time and we nuke them as they come in. Whatever happened to that guy I used to watch? The Toronto guy, because I know he used to order food all the time on his stream. Take recommendations. I remember I recognized some of the places from being in Toronto whenever I used to visit. Chew 8. That was his name. Not that it means anything to anyone here, but I don't know. Maybe somebody else knows something about Heroes of the Storm. I haven't played in forever. Honestly, like, the switch to loot boxes is kind of like, turn me off of... It sounds weird. You think it would do the opposite. I think it reinvigorated the game. Other than me, but... Sorry, I'm stalling for a little bit. While Hanharr heals a little bit. I'm just trying to, yeah, like I said, stall. Oh, he's still coming. He's still coming. Low speed chase. I'm a goddamn Wookiee. How have you not caught me? I'm not known for my speed. Am I? Are Wookiees known for their speed? I mean, not exceptionally, right? I think if you get a Wookiee really pissed off, there is a chance that, yes, you can get a Wookiee to move pretty damn fast. I mean, they don't move slow. It's not like they move slow when you're getting your arms ripped out of your sockets. They're known to do that when they're angry. But, okay, everything leads back to that high security door. So we're in the sparring room. Now this leads back to an area we've already been to. So, giant circle there. Now the problem is, oh, escape tunnel. Emergency tunnel control. That looks important. But I would like to open this door. What I would like to do is medpack first. Nope, I was gonna say, what did I push? I want flash. We're gonna slowly hammer through this door. I don't want to waste your time waiting for that to tick up. But perhaps I should have. Because you're gonna get another low-speed Benny Hill chase. Can I get them? No, I can't get them one at a time. Oh, crap. I'm trapped. Never mind, we're... okay. I think I lost them. They have been outfoxed by a Wookiee. Congratulations, you idiots! You just lost track of a Wookiee. I mean, honestly. You can't equip a Wookiee with anything. You can't get him like a bandolier that gives him extra health or something, or... I lost them. I mean, it's like, seriously, guys, I'm a Wookiee. It's not that hard to follow me. It's not like I'm quiet. I can't even put points into stealth. Ah, this is the control room. No doubt, no doubt. I mean, by all logic, right? It has to be the control room. There we go, and a construction kit. Great, if HK was here, this would be fantastic. Workbench. This looks like it should be a control room, but it's not. I find that most interesting. Now, see, last week you got a short episode. This week, no ventilation control. That's got to be something. Alright. Oh, this is why it wanted me to put points into. Okay, fine. How many computer spikes do I have? 13, alright. Let's see. Security cameras. Training chamber. Now let's go to the root menu and training chamber west. Overload the... No, it's too late for that. To root menu. Root menu. System commands. We can open... Well, yeah, like we need all the schematics. Open the doors! Now we're good. Okay, 180 points and items lost. Like, 7 spikes. Alright, so. I'm thinking, at this point, should we be able to open this door? Ah, no, okay. So, is another door on here, or somewhere else in this vicinity, that allows us to open up shop and let the exile in. The question is where? I'm wondering if it was this. I'm wondering if it was... Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Go screw yourself. Now, we're going to... This is how we do back on Kashyyyk. What I really need is a bowcaster, let's be honest. What Hanharr needs is a bowcaster. How much money do we have? Nearly 25,000 credits. We are going to put some of those 25,000 credits to use on a bowcaster. Then he can have his twin blades and his bowcaster. That is important, guys. He is a Wookiee. You should use... I mean, hell, didn't they all have bowcasters in Revenge of the Sith? What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? You guys know better than not to expect prequel memes. Did someone say prequel memes? Hello there. All right. Actually, I'm feeling a quick save. Quick save was at... Oh god. It's the same thing. I'm back to playing Half-Life Opposing Force right now. But I'm back to playing Half-Life, and it's like, wait, I've already forgotten. What are my quick save buttons? It's F4, right? Hang on. I'm going to check quick save, and we'll be right back. All right. Quick save done. It was F4. I knew it was F4. Access all available escape routes? Sure. Push the button. There are 2 entrances into Visquis base. One through the tunnels from the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. The other is a private emergency tunnel, pre-programmed escape route to the Nar Shaddaa docks in the event the security door to the vent tunnels is opened. Ah, so if we let the Jedi in, then that's going to let Visquis out? If you open to the entrance to the vent tunnels, rescuing the Jedi, this will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. No, not yet. Unfortunately, I don't think that is the optimal way to go. Not yet, anyway. Because I get the distinct feeling that I should probably, hey, that's cheap. I mean, not as cheap as this, but that's cheap. I get the feeling I should, clean the place out before activating the escape switch, letting the Jedi in. No. Let's get this one first. Okay, no. We'll get this guy first. Whatever. If you're gonna be this picky video game, I'm fine. Be that way. Alright, now we're starting to get into some of these guards that are closer to, I guess, Visquis. I wonder if these guys will be a little tougher. Well, maybe, because I'm taking 2 at a time. So, yeah, maybe I should hit the old level up once more. Oh yeah, forgot. My bad. Let's put 1 more in computer use. 1 in repair, because it likes even numbers, this game, right? Yeah, of course. Feats, we got targeting 4. That's precise shot. That's targeting 4. So, plus 4 attack bonus with ranged weapons. Can we get a little close combat improvement since we're kind of bouncing back and forth? So, there we go. We'll see. That helps a bit. It decreases their bonus, which is almost as important as increasing ours. So, I think that's important. I probably should have done that sooner. But I have been using the ranged bonuses as well. Now, these are their quarters. You've got to, bunk beds, I don't know, desks, benches, probably. A little shoe cabinet underneath there. Shoe cabinet, shoe box. It's not a shoe box like we would have, so. A superior neutronium edge. Yeah, that sounds very sci-fi. Alright, Drew. One at a... No, we're gonna get two at a time. What the hell? Now, let's go. Oh, that was close. That was close. I was almost dusted there. It likes even numbers. So to put it up to 4, it reduces it by 1 security spike. Put 1 in there. And we'll put 1 more into demo. Here comes the axe, and here comes the smasher, the demolition, fucking disaster. Wait, no, that's not it. Still levels up to be had, though. Oh, you're dead. Taste steel, you little bastard. Actually, they're... I think by galactic standards, they are average height bastards. Alright. I am going to... Oh, I guess I gotta bash this one open. New crystal. Of moderate import. Oh, and some remains. It's always nice. Get a little remains. That's coming up from the bottom there. Alright. Now, if we can... I'm running out of levels up to have. I am running out of levels up to use here, so hopefully I can dust this guy pretty quick. I gotta get one more good hit on him. Oh, no, not good enough. But I can get him here if I get that hit, and yes, I do. And slowly but surely, I'm gonna get through this. Alright, I waited like about, what, 10 minutes? To get him healed up. Now, I figured, you know what, if we're gonna trigger them both, we may as well just go in full force. Not that it's a good idea. Hanharr could have put some points of dexterity, couldn't I? As opposed to just, you know, straight into attack, attack, kill, kill, kill. So. But, I mean, you know, it works. It works itself out in the end. Anyone home? No. Okay. That works. Into this storage room. Prove neutronium edge and blah, blah, blah. Crap. And crap. Plasma rocket sounds good, though. Sounds slightly explosive. Jalshay Mentor armor. I wonder if that's an improvement over what we have right now on the Exile. And Chani shield. I hadn't thought about a melee shield, but... I do have Mandalorian melee shield equipped. It could be worth a look, since I think the last place I have to go is up this way. I wonder if I could just pop... Oop, no. See what you want. Is that... Oh, no. Oh, Christ! I triggered them all! That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. They seem to have gotten slightly lost. Can I put down a deadly gas mine? That crap. It's only gonna be the one. How'd he get through? Okay, fine. Well, if we can do them one at a time, that's probably much more ideal than all of them at once. Well. That's what you get for getting through my trap. It was a trap!
It's a trap!
You're not supposed to escape a trap. Alright, now, well, no, that didn't work. I had him for a second. There we go. We'll just shoot him from range. We'll take advantage of slightly questionable mechanics. But you know what? When you're outnumbered 4-1, doesn't matter if you're a Jedi or not. Alright, there. Now can we shoot him? Again from range? There's just one left, right? And just one left unless we didn't trip him? I don't think we triggered him. Not a worry. Mind you, I want to say at this point, I think it's safe to say that this is probably now, by time, become my longest Let's Play, so... Hey, yeah, that's a thing. It's the thing that happened. Okay, no, there we're good. So, one last dude, we're just going to... Man, that's a nice little... So, once we dust him, that'll be the whole place explored. We gotta go up there and... we have to go up and get the last, go to the last storage room. But that would be the last dude in here that we haven't offed. So there you go. Now you've got 100% kill rate. Nothing behind that, no. So, once we get this last little thing... We'll get that, and now we'll run back to the start. Or not the start, we'll run back to the top left. Flip the switch. And what that'll do is... invite our friend the Exile in. So, we can... Actually, maybe we'll save that. You know what? I've kept you around for an hour. Oh god, I'm lost again. Crap. Oh no, there it is, there it is. Now we're fine. Alright, next time we'll flip the switch. Gotta give you a little cliffhanger every now and then. Next time we'll flip the switch, and that'll let the Exile in. Unfortunately, also will likely let... Oh, it already... Visquis wasn't around in that whole exploration, so it'll let Visquis out. So... until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more KOTOR 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.